Why, hello there YouTube and welcome to a random review. I'm Random Ross and today I'm reviewing Creed. So this is written and directed by Ryan Coogler, based on the characters by Sylvester Stallone, starring Michael B Jordon, Sylvester Stallone, Tessa Thompson, Felicia Rashid, and Anthony Bellew. So this is a spin-off of the Rocky franchise where we follow the son of Apollo Creed, Adonis Creed, or known as Donnie, who is the son of the former heavyweight champion, who gets taken in by Apollo's widower, who, because, Adonis is like, a kid that he had with another woman, and, Creed's widower takes him in, and then he wants to, take on boxing, takes on his dad's legacy. And he turns to none other than Rocky Balboa, Sylvester Stallone, to be mentored and trained under his wing. But along the way, Rocky gets sick, he has cancer, and feels like he's ready to join Adrian as he lost her to it. But Adonis gives him that push he needs. He needs him to train him. So he goes through with his treatment, and along the way, Creed gets a contender to fight against in Liverpool, and it builds up into this big fight, and we then see him come across it, whilst he also wins over the heart of love interest Bianca, played by Tessa Thompson. And basically, like Rocky, he doesn't win the fight, but he wins the heart and love of everyone around him. So that's the story there. So what did I like about this one? Well, I like that they were sort of reviving the series again after again the last installment before this was 2006 Rocky Balboa, and they decided to do a spin-off. Now, I thought they could have made it a prequel series or something with Carl Weathers, a young Apollo Creed, but no, they decided to have it like as a legacy spin-off sort of sequel, because Apollo's still dead in it, but we see Michael B Jordon take over the role of it as his son. So I thought Michael B Jordon was a good choice in this. I had not really heard of him much in these films, other than that terrible Fantastic Four film that he did, and a few other. This was the film that I really started to like Michael B Jordon as an actor, and he was good in this, playing Adonis Creed. I also like that we got Sylvester Stallone on it, this time playing a supporting role as Rocky. He was still great in it, playing him. Also Tessa Thompson as the love interest, like the new Adrienne of the series. She was great too. And we had some good sporting drama in there, some good build-up, it was a good spin-off. But I will have my negative here. This, I feel, was a rehash of the first Rocky film, and I kind of knew when I saw this film, and I still, when I first watched it, I knew that he was gonna lose. I just had that feeling that he wasn't gonna win, and I predicted right, and this, I feel, felt like a full-on rehash of the first Rocky movie, and I knew that if they were going to do a sequel, which they did, he was going to win this time. And we'll get to Creed 2 and Creed 3, because this is what we're building up to. But like I said, I thought it was still a good sports drama, good boxing drama, because I like boxing and that. But again, I kind of didn't like how predictable it was and how I saw the whole scenario of Creed's outcome coming. So yeah, that's one negative I will say on it, but still, it's a good enough film. It's entertaining, it's enjoyable, and this film clocks in at, wow, Actually, this is 2 hours and 13 minutes, so longer than the Rocky films that I've reviewed. But those 2 hours do fly by pretty quick, and they have good training montages and that. So what am I going to rate this one? You know what? I like that. You know, they didn't give up on this, and this would be the start of a franchise which I feel now is coming into its own. So I will give Creed. I think I'll give Creed a 3.5 out of 5. 3.5 out of 5 for Creed. So do the sequels get better? Well, like I said, we'll get to that. So yeah, I've been Random Ross. This has been a review on Creed in my build up to Creed 3. So let me know what you think down below in the comments if you've seen this one. If you love horror content, I have a channel for that too, so you can check all that out. So yeah, until next time, I bid you all a goodbye.